What's up, this is Squad2448 with a video. Today we'll be unboxing the Corsair Gaming STRAFE RGB MX Silent mechanical keyboard. I did pick this up at Best Buy on a really good price. So as you guys can see, this box has a really good display. It is color changeable, which is pretty cool, multicolor, and it is a cherry mechanical switch, which is pretty cool. So as you take a look at it, we do have to come down here and cut these two tapes. So we'll be using this utility knife to cut this. As you guys can see, we have cut it, so we'll pull this little latch down right over here. Once we do it, this will come out, and I mean, Corsair does a good job on that, but take a look at this, guys. Here we go. Right when you open it up, it does come with a pad right here for your hands, and let's see exactly where we open it up. Looks like we'll kind of just cut it along the edge. Alright, we'll be taking this pair of scissors to cut this. I do want to do a pretty good job on keeping the packaging as good as we can. We'll cut this off, and this does clip to the keyboard, which is pretty cool. We'll slide this out, and as you guys can see, this has a really good texture, and it also has a pretty cool design right there. So I mean, alright, so with this, you do put your wrist like this, and then you do type, which is pretty cool, very helpful, and overall, this is very nice. And we'll kind of set that aside. We'll come over here, and I mean, we'll take a look at that. So once you open it up, it does come with some different keys, which are pretty helpful. And I mean, that is awesome, and they do light up, which is pretty cool. Next up, you guys can see, here is the keyboard. But before we take a look at that, we'll be taking a look at this. So it does come with some directions and a guide. So we'll take a look at this. So on the inside here, you guys can see it does have a warranty and just a few things like that, which is pretty cool. Next up, this is the actual keyboard, which is pretty cool, and as you guys can see, the wire is up top, so we do have to find the really good area to pick this up, and looks like we did it. So this comes out of the box just like that. So next up, we do have to take the cable right out to make it a bit easier. Alright, as you guys can see, we got the power cable out, and this does have a USB pass-through, which is pretty cool. Next up, we'll have to kind of just take this right out of the plastic. And like I was saying, guys, this is supposed to be silent, so take a look at that, guys. Very, very quiet compared to my other Corsair, which is going to be awesome. So as you guys can see, that looks pretty good. You do have a few controls up here, which is pretty helpful. And as you come around over here, you guys can see USB pass-through is over here where I could plug in my mouse if needed. And then in the back, you guys can see that there is a few things just like that. So overall, this is one very cool keyboard. I'm very excited to use this with my new computer. I do have the keyboard all set up. As you guys can see, I did attach this to the keyboard, and overall, this is one very nice looking keyboard, and it is also pretty quiet. So as you guys can see, when I am typing on it, I mean, it is just quiet, which is pretty helpful for video recording, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's unboxing. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.